Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical?
Do you want to see a Houthi musical?
I'm gonna drop my food.
I look at Nick's face when they start shooting the gun.
At first, I thought he was just being lazy and just like wrong about it. Dude, it's so clear. He's like totally radical on like a lot of this shit. And like he's so far gone.
Hasan also says the rape doesn't happen, by the way.
Has he outright said that?
Yes.
Women were horribly raped. As I said then, I say today, Israel has has a right to defend.
Hilarious. Imagine Jewish
and
people
how it
getting
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if rapes happen on October 7th. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic.
This is not him denying the rapes, though. Just...
Bro, what rapes did Hamas do? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you guys are kind of blackpilling me right now.
My buddy Hasan, and this guy unironically put a terrorist propaganda music video on and then left the room.
Anyways, Dan Clancy, I don't know. It's like sad. He's older than me, and he's like trying to be cool with OTK, doing like, I don't understand. He has people like hanging out with like Houthi terrorists, actual terror, not like
you're talking about Hasan.
But he's his favorite streamer.
Yeah, because they like sing him happy birthday, right?
Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck?
Did you see is it this? If you scroll down, they literally say like something for promoting terrorist propaganda or showing terrorist propaganda on stream. Like this is directly relating to Hasan, right?
All of these people have done it, right?
Who?
Well, there's like a big five. So there's...
I thought Hasan was the only big one. I don't know any of the other ones.
Well, he's the only big one.
And he's like blown back up. Dude, that guy's like in January, that guy's stream was fucking dead. It was like 15,000 people. Well, that's not dead, but like compared to what he was at, I saw like a month ago, he was streaming to 100,000 people during like the Trump Republican rally thing.
Yeah, I realized that I was saying the big five, and there is no big five. The rest of them are all kind of just like
yeah, they're super small.
Dingleberries.
Hasan is botting 100%.
Yeah, it's just Hasan. You think he's botting?
I think so. I think after he started hitting the 10 to 15,000 viewer numbers, I think it fucked with his head a lot. I bet he started view botting a little.
But didn't your numbers shoot up too because it's just election season? We're getting into like the debates and stuff.
My numbers shoot up because I make unique, great content that can't be found
really? Is that
anywhere
you're
else
just
on
so
the internet.
special, huh?
Yeah, his numbers shot up because he saw my numbers growing and he felt threatened.
He says things.
I think he legit sweats though over that. Like you're kind of memeing right now, but there's
me or Hasan?
Hasan is sweating.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Whenever you can tell, whenever I get, if you ever want to know like what Hasan's content's going to be for the day, click my stream. If my viewer base if my concurrence is over 10,000, he will be talking about me, guaranteed. If it's under 10K, then he'll go over whatever's on Twitter. But yeah, he's obsessed anytime I get over 10K. Yeah.
Yeah, he does take random shots at you, and he names you now.
Yeah.
It's big.
He used to be the unnamed one.
Yeah, you were like Voldemort. You guys are gonna have a stream one day together, I feel.
I don't think so.
It's gonna happen on like Piers or something.
No, there are things that might happen that are possible to happen in the future. There are possibilities of things happening by circumstance. Like it might be the case that you might see Steve and Vosh in a room together.
Sure.
There's no chance that that will happen with him and Hasan.
So I think it could, but you'd have to be like inevitable. You'd have to be like throwing crazy numbers.
For what? Oh, for him to... We will never be... No, because I wouldn't agree to it.
You wouldn't agree to it? Why?
Because f*** him. He's a terrorist supporter. He should be deported.
Oh, but what about the fans?
What about
You can deport them too.
It is really bad.
I feel like as an audience member, I'd be like fucking jazzed for that.
Let me ask you. Abu al-Baker, that guy, that's an actual terrorist. Would you be okay with him streaming on Twitch?
No, probably not if he's like killing people and he's a straight up terrorist. No.
Okay. So the dude that was on Hasan's stream is a straight up terrorist. You know that, right?
Which guy are we talking about? Which
the
one?
Fucking like Yemeni
The
pirate.
Houthi, yeah, of course I know that. Yeah.
That's an actual terrorist, not like a meme thing, like the real deal.
Dude, I am so deep on that. Yeah, I definitely know.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that guy's got straight up post videos of him doing like.
We would expect.
Well, also, can we just to be super clear?
Yeah.
Because people f this up a lot. The issue is not that Hasan platformed him.
No.
The issue is that Hasan platformed him and agreed with him about everything. That's the issue.
And still does.
Because people try to draw this stupid equivalency to me bringing on Fuentes when I'm arguing with Fuentes and I clearly don't agree with anything. Like, imagine if I brought Fuentes on and we like both seriously agreed on like 90% of things. That would be one thing. But Hasan brings this guy on and literally co-signs everything he fucking says, right? I mean, just look at him describing Hezbollah to fucking Nick, right? Where he's sitting there cheering on this Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah, so that's what I would say. Like, to amend what I said, I guess is I think it's fine if there's like terrorists or any of these groups on.
I don't think that's fine.
I think
but
it's
okay.
fine. Yeah,
you're
it's
okay
like
with
the BBC hosted all this shit, right? But if they're like broadcasting decapitation videos, then probably not. But like that, Hasan having him on, totally cool. The fact that Hasan just brought him on to glaze him and be like, look, he's just like us. He watches One Piece. We're all, Yemeni bros. Like, I think that's fucking crazy.
Okay, I got a video to play for you real quick.
I do things that you probably don't like.
I've seen this.
You have seen this.
Yeah.
Like we took that fucking.
We love Hasan content here.
You did?
Dude, I farm them all day, dude. It's great.
Oh, no. Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we did. I'm sorry. I needed the money.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical?
You want to see a Houthi musical?
These were the people that the Saudis were killing, by the way. Just so you know, these fucking musically gifted individuals.
These musically gifted individuals.
It's so funny, man.
You know what their slogan is, right? It's like
death to
America, death to the Jews,
Death to Israel.
death to Israel.
A curse upon the Jews.
Based.
Yeah, that's correct. More accurate than mine. Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need the money, guys.
I'm gonna grab my food.
My heart longs for Mauser rifle.
Wait, go back real quick. Oh, it's a German reference for Nazis. Not joking. Go back and look at Nick's face when they start shooting the gun. Watch, go back, watch.
He's like, hold up a second. And Hasan just leaves them. Like, here you go, bro. Hang out with this terrorist movie. Why
This
would he?
is so crazy.
I can't believe he did this to him. It's like, hey, bro, I'll be right back.
No, because he's
Also,
trying
just
to
as a
like
heads
normalize
up, this right here, this is 100%. That girl that we watched, Bad Bunny, she was banned permanently for stuff like this. You're not supposed to show. Dylan Burns has gotten banned for talking negatively about like Nazi propaganda and stuff on his stream. He's gotten a ban for that. This is not only is Hasan showing this, which even if he was covering it in a critical light, according to the Twitch TOS is bannable, Hasan is literally here guzzling terrorist cum, okay? And he's propagandizing friends with terrorist cum.
and his audience. And there's clips of him after being like, well, guys, Nelson Mandela was technically on the terrorist list, so this is sort of the same thing. So I support resistance groups. It's like, dude, this guy is so far gone.
Yeah.
And when I first started covering Hasan, at first I thought he was just being lazy and just like wrong about shit. Dude, it's so clear. He's like totally radical on like a lot of this shit, man. Like he's so far gone.
I think the clearest example of that was him going on, we refreshed the sound clip from an hour ago. The clearest example of this is him going on that one podcast called The Deplatform. Have you ever seen him on it?
I don't know what that is.
It's the one where
I might have seen the clip.
he was in the audience basically typing in Twitch chat, cheering them on when the one guy was made that comment about settler babies.
I do know what you're talking about. That's with the socialist guy.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
I care about people spreading misinformation, and I try to show every side of a particular subject. You can try to cross the wires as hard as you can. Bro, you are not a journalist. I never said I am. It's funny that you just said that. You're not that guy, pal. I never said I'm a journalist. I said there is journalistic value to what I do. I am not a journalist. I've never said I'm a journalist. But having said that, of course, even the Tim Houthi Charlemagne interview that.
Okay, real quick. Here we go. And it doesn't list Hasan anymore.
Maybe
Great.
did he complain and they took it off because he used to be like there?
The bottom left. Oh wait, here it is. Open link in new tab. Here, no. Why? Why? It's right here. I see his fucking face. Fuck you. Stolen. Got it. Look at this. Of the people, the most misleading information, farthest to the left, there are. Who is more than Hasan? The Tony Michaels podcast and Revision Left. What does that say?
Radio.
I haven't even heard of that in Useful Idiots. This is like, there is nobody else. It's like you've done your work. You are as far left and as far misleading as possible.
He's the cow that keeps giving, dude. I want him to keep going, dude. It's so free.
That I did. A lot of people hate that. A lot of people hated that. They complained about it nonstop. What a lot of people also don't know is that New York Times reporters reached out to me to get access to this person. NBC reporters reached out to me to get access to this person because they too also saw that there was value in
So
interviewing
irrelevant.
this person. Okay?
Sorry, just pause for a sec.
There's a reason why.
Just to be clear, again, the issue with him is the fact that he's like sucking the guy, not that he's interviewing him.
Oh my God, you love One Piece? Who would you be?
Yeah.
Your character.
The Houthi are just like One Piece.
They're just like us. They're so, oh my God. They're just like fighting for their right to be there. The same thing.
People reaching out to you to get in contact with somebody is not a validation on you doing a good job. But I mean, I don't know. It's crazy that even needs to be said.
It's like,
I just hope every viewer can
I
recognize
still
it.
think it's more crazy and nobody cares because it's just like commonplace and accepted now. But Hasan is given free reign on the entire political audience on Twitch. It's just fucking wild.
Well, the people working at Twitch clearly love his point of views and where he's standing. Like, they're clearly radicalized to some degree too with that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's super fucked up, the whole thing.
I mean, I just find it funny. You guys take it so seriously.
It's the world at stake, man. It is what you make it.
You can only do so much, though. So all you can do is make a YouTube video. Like,
only you can make a YouTube video. We can form minds.
I like to think that Hasan and the people watching him is not the majority opinion of like what. Like, I don't like to think that it's only like think about it, because 30,000 people watching him or however much it is. That's really not that many people.
Yeah, but we just showed you that your thinking is wrong. Like, we were like, hey, 25% of
You
Republicans.
showed a QAnon thing, and then you guys connected to like
25% of people.
fake news on Twitter or some shit. So it's like,
what percent of people do you think believe that Hillary Clinton is part of a pedophile cult that drinks kids' blood?
percent of people?
Republicans.
I'd say like 1%.
Okay, of Republicans, it's probably like 20%.
There's no shot, bro. That thinks she's drinking kids' blood.
Yes.
Dude, that's so stupid. There's no shot.
I mean, that's what the QAnon shit is, right? The satanic pedophile sex cult. They think that Hillary Clinton's a part of that, right?
I know, that's hard. I saw the chart you pulled up. I'd have to read into that because that's so high to me.
Okay. I agree.
You know?
It is high. Check it out. The world's a lot different than when you were a kid and there was no color TV. Back in 78.
There are certainly other journalists and editors and people inside of American news media that are doing objective reporting that see value in my coverage. Okay?
Because they asked for his name,
You can
dude.
try to...
It's like, hey, bro, I heard you got the connect to Hitler. You mind like giving me his number? It's like, hold on, guys. I'm doing some good over here.
Yeah, dude,
CNN's reaching out.
It was great when I gave Hitler a handy, dude.
No.
The reality, you can try to shift it in a way that benefits your propagandist purposes, but ultimately it doesn't matter. Like people who are more knowledgeable on the situation, like award-winning, celebrated, well-decorated veteran journalists like Jeremy Scahill, see a very different reality there.
Who?
Okay.
Stop.
Who the fuck is Jeremy Scahill?
Somebody can tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe that he was one of the 3 authors on the on that website, the dogshit leftist website, The Intercept, that said that there were no mass rapes on October 7th.
Ah.
By the way.
Interesting.
He's one of the guys that broke that article to prove that all those rapes were fake. And the way that he did that was by saying that it seemed unlikely based on the reports. And then he had the ingenuity to ask the question of, like, where are the other victims if this really happened? Like, women getting raped by an invading army that's murdering every civilian for some reason weren't around to testify to it. Crazy.
One of the streamers was like, why would they rape Jewish women? They're so ugly or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. These people are unhinged.
I mean, yeah, there's for sure.
Hasan also says that the rapes. Hasan also says the rapes doesn't happen, by the way.
But if they did, it's not a big deal.
Has he outright said that?
Yes. Wait, find it. He doesn't believe it.
There's only one site I know that has that information.
What is that site?
I think it's danclancysucks.com.
There's no way that site actually exists.
No way.
danclancysucks.com. Have you ever heard about this website?
Dan Clancy sucks.
Wait, we're not going to finish this clip? Wait,
I'm
type it in another window. There you go.
danclancysucks.com? There's no way. What the?
Play the rape clip. Roll the rape one.
Hold on. We got to move down to...
What is
yeah, there it is.
this, man?
Wait,
okay. Which rape clip? There's
the
so
top
many.
one. The top rape
There's
clip.
so many.
Play the top one. Go down.
This one?
No. That
Here,
one.
This one.
Physically recoils at the idea.
Okay.
How recent is this?
So
And
did
that's
you
not
two
gonna
make
change.
this?
No, I didn't.
But-
Wait. What's the date for this clip?
This clip?
What?
This is from 1 month
1 month ago. Is this the one?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, play this one. Go.
And that's not going to change. But let's take a step back.
Watch the chat.
October 7,
Pull up the chat.
Okay.
1,200 people were massacred.
Watch the chat.
Many young people who were simply attending a music festival Women were horribly raped. As I said then,
Isn't
I
that
say
funny?
today, Israel has a right to defend itself. We
Hilarious.
would.
Imagine Jewish
And
people
how it
getting
doesn't
raped.
matters.
Look at the chat. Fuck off.
Far
So
too
easy to
many
lie.
innocent
Stop
Palestinians
lying.
have been
Fuck you.
And
Bro.
we have got to get a
No.
deal done. We
But
were.
Weasley little liar. Holocaust Harris.
If I'm gonna do some sweeping for Hasan here, is he cringing because he's sick of hearing the talking point?
He doesn't believe it's real. They think that the only rapes that really happened, he might even say it exactly in this video. The only rapes that really happened were the Israeli military raping all the prisoners, and then when they said no more rapes, all of Israel got mad because all Jewish people want to rape Arab people constantly.
He said that?
Yeah, I'm sure you can find it. Yeah, that's how they misrepresent the...
Oh my god, these are like some bangers in here.
Yeah, there's this like a whole...
I know this clip. I know the guy that's in here, the other side.
Wow.
You might hear someone familiar in this clip.
It's hurt poor people that they can afford housing in Berkeley.
Listen.
I don't know how that works.
My understanding is that the property owners who have properties there
It's like the
choose just
SpongeBob
not
meme.
to rent it at all.
Yeah, kill
As a
them.
result.
Kill those motherfuckers in a video game. Sorry.
This was
Holy
you in
shit.
here?
Murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist
It's a
blood,
classic.
dude. Oh my god, in a video game, of course.
That is a classic.
Anyways, there's so many good... Hasan doesn't care if the rapes happen? There's no shot. What's this?
Right to emancipation, a right to live fucking free lives, free from this occupation. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if fucking rapes happen on October 7. Like, that doesn't change the dynamic.
This is
for
not
me
him
even
denying the
this
rapes, though. Just
So that's the other part
be
of this
clear.
problem.
Oh no, not this one. This is just him saying that
Okay.
they don't matter if they...
I was
Wait,
just
does
saying,
anybody
if
have
that-
the
if
rape
that
denial
exists-
one? Go. Anybody in chat have the rape denial one?
if that exists, that's a big deal. And I
No, it
would
does
love
exist.
That. I would love
It does
that clip.
exist. Somebody in chat will find it.
Wait, what is this? Just some chat in Twitch? Oh my god. Oh, so it's just his chat
It's
being
just his
unhinged.
Chad being super anti-Semitic.
Nice. Oh, it's like all the search for Zionists. Got it. Oh my god, this is like the greatest hits.
Wait, keep scrolling. Find the rape one.
Son being racist towards Cubans. What did he say to you?
It's,
I don't know if it's on this site.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to other people now. Caroline Kwan, Sanchovies.
Can we watch the
Sean
other
the
Hasan
Black?
clip? Because we never finished this one either.
Which one?
True.
This one.
Okay, you're right.
So that's the reason why you most likely
you full screen it?
get confused. If
Good
you
job.
are primed into believing that, like, I somehow have tremendous institutional influence in the halls of Twitch and Amazon or whatever, it's not that at all. You find yourself more and more trying to plug this hole that is inconsistent in your mind. You're like, I don't understand. This guy's like, everyone around me in my Discord, everyone in my Reddit is telling me that this person is literally like pro-terrorism, not recognizing that you've been primed by Islamophobia to arrive at this opinion. Not recognizing that outside of those bubbles that you're in, many people, no matter how hard you try to massage the truth, especially those who are in this industry, in this business, don't see it the way that you do. And because there's that inconsistency there, kind of like a Trump supporter, refusing to recognize climate change, you look for alternative reasons and you engage in these like grander and grander schemes. Like he must have some sort of control, some sort of influence over Twitch. And that's the reason why they're letting him do this sort of thing.
Based.
I thought
Okay,
that's
link
what
me
you
the
were going
real,
for.
the real Hasan rape clips.
Peace.
What race did Hezbollah do? Bro, what race did Hamas do? What are you talking about?
There.
Like, there is one
They need to add that to
Oh
the site.
shit.
in captivity that we have actually gotten verifiable evidence on. Beyond that, the systematized
Verifiable
mass rapes
evidence
that
on
Hamas
rape?
dealt.
The issue is that when you're talking about rape from like an invading army, like if they're raping you, they're probably gonna
When they
kill you. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right,
every
the
time- so the
fucking
problem is-
people haven't been resurrected.
Yeah, the problem is that he's copying this talking point from that one journalist that he cited, Jeremy Satchel or whatever, and Ryan Graham are people that had written an article on The Intercept saying that the whole mass thing was totally f***ing fake.
Dude, this. I knew it was worth flying down here and risking my life. That's good. That's a
To hate
good
on
starting
Hasan?
point to look in here.
We're all about hating on.
There's
Hasan here.
a whole
Here's
point
the-
that I missed there.
But these are the two. This is who he was referring to. The Jeremy Satchel and Ryan Graham of The Intercept.
Wow.
But good memes.
On October 7, not a single bit of that has been verified. And people still run with it over and over and over again. Meanwhile, We know Israel has done it. What do you mean there's no Lebanese army? Hasn't America donated more than $3 billion to the Lebanese armed forces to advocate for its security, according to the U.S. Department of State? Yes, there is a standing Lebanese military.
If the Israeli army has raped people, that's still wrong. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's so dumb.
Also, I'm pretty sure the thing that I haven't done extensive research into it, but I think the thing that he's talking about with the prison rapes, I don't think that has been independently verified. I don't believe.
Yeah, it's like he's like it's revenge rape, so it's all right. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
The dumbest shit.
Yep. It's a wild world.
Yeah, you guys are kind of blackpilling me right now.
Keep in mind, the UN did a whole fucking report also, by the way, about all like the rape shit. But now Hasan has become a UN skeptic. Good for him. The actual report findings show something very different than the way this new UN report is being presented in the media. But, you know, good memes. But anyway. All right. Did you guys know that Biden had secret conversations about Putin, Netanyahu, Merrick Garland, Obama, etc.?
Oh my God. Why would he do that as president? A secret conversation? That's wild.
That's just gossip. Gossip in the presidential world is secret conversations.
Are presidents allowed to talk to other presidents? That's fucking crazy.
Wow, can't load the video. That sucks.
All right, well.
Is this like the whole thing where it's like the Obama's pulling all the strings?
No, I think it's just him being upset about everybody because he's badass.
Nick reflects on his experience with Hasan, making him watch terrorist propaganda.
Oh, this is a good clip.
You like this one?
Yeah, I watched this whole segment from this stream, and it really is just this. This is the only thing they really complain about.
Even a couple days ago, I was hanging out with my buddy Hasan, and this guy unironically put a terrorist propaganda music video on and then left the room.
Left the room?
Yeah, and I was just like, and the thing is, like, in hindsight, it's hilarious, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, what is going on here? This is wild to me.
Yeah.
But like, I just, and like, he was like, yo, they're such great dancers.
Oh my God.
I was like, okay. You know, but yeah, we just keep doing stuff. So you say what you want to say.
See, I'm hoping this is like the 95%.
I've had to train myself.
I feel bad for Nick that he got put. Like, he could have actually gotten banned for that. In my opinion.
No, come on. They would. But
you don't think so?
I feel like Twitch is like more forgiving.
What about if it was a Hitler speech?
Nick wouldn't have gotten banned, no, but Hasan could have.
You think Hasan would?
Why would it? Does a Hitler speech be banned on Twitch?
To watch it and be like, hey, this guy had some really good points?
No, even if you just play it normally, you would get banned now.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dylan got banned. Yeah, you can't cover extremist terror. You can go and, like, if we look at the...
You can't cover news on Twitch?
No. So Twitch, TOS, extremist content.
I hate that they do the AI and every...
No,
it's so annoying.
It's wrong. Like,
it's always wrong.
Time. So now I'm super doubting everybody's like, Destiny, use ChatGPT, because I don't trust any of this stupid shit.
No.
Sorry, I'm a boomer.
Same.
Really hard right there.
It's not to be trusted. You know,
us old guys, we all get it.
I had someone...
Terrorism and violent extremism. Terrorism and violent extremism promote unlawful violence and spread messages of intolerance. Twitch does not allow the content that depicts, glorifies, encourages, or supports terrorism or violent extremist actors or acts. This includes threatening to or encouraging others to commit acts that would result in serious physical harm or significant property damage. For instance, you may not display or link terrorist or extremist propaganda, including graphic pictures or footage of terrorist or extremist violence, even for the purposes of denouncing such content. So even if you're covering stuff that's like denouncing it, it's still like against the rules.
It is a stupid rule.
But imagine you can show it while like sucking it off, like Hasan does. Crazy.
You can, apparently.
It is weird that this rule exists, saying you can't do that. Like, you can't be like, I don't like this content. This is bad. You shouldn't do this. You can't do that. What the fuck? Dan Clancy sucks.
Yeah, it is shocking.
.com.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, dude. Like, I also think you should, if you want to be a fucking terrorist supporter, like, I kind of think you should be able to do that, maybe. Because, like, I don't know, fuck it, I guess. Like, have your opinion. But it's weird that the website is, like, has anybody else ever been banned for it? You said Dylan Burns?
Yeah, only people in my circle.
Only people that are critical of it. That's it.
Yeah.
Normally I would just shut the fuck up about this. Just, it seems, I realize I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, why let people that just want, like, all Jews to die free reign?
Fuck, I don't want to watch me watching this. There's a part in the video where, like, the guy's even talking about them, like, having hostages, and it sounds like, whoa, you guys have, like, the hostages?
I have a whole video going through all of that.
It's unhinged.
Yeah, or the best is Hasan's like, see, this guy's just a kid. He's not even a terrorist. Dude, this guy has all sorts of Instagram posts and tweets that were like it's him doing Houthi stuff and saying he's a soldier and, like, all this shit.
This guy's not involved in any wacky shit. Because there's, like, some video...
Do they have KFC? Do they have KFC in Yemen?
He's so fucking white. He is like the whitest motherfucker ever. He's so...
No, but did you see just this last week he was talking about how he's like a religious subset of
yeah, because he tried. Yeah, because he tried. He's like, oh yeah, even though they're Sunni, he's Shia, I'm Sunni, we still get on. Like, bro, no, whoever says it? Like, he's such a larper. He probably knows less about Islam than Sneeko. That's how Sneeko's probably a better Muslim than Hasan. Unironically,
Hasan is ever. I don't think Hasan's religious at all, dude. He just like puts it on for this.
Yeah, he's like he says cultural Muslim,
whole
which.
Thing.
Oh God, he's so cringe. Oh God.
I love him, man.
يعني أنا أحب الأنمي يعني بشكل عام أنا أحب كنت أشاهد مسلسل أطفال كثير يعني.
Do you think Twitch will actually do anything about this? Apparently. Wait.
Great commentary, Destiny.
Shut up.
Will Twitch do anything?
No, they won't.
No, I know.
Divisive. Shut up. This guy's such a loser.
You know, it's weird. He hates hearing himself talk. I laugh at myself talking. I can get.
I watch my YouTube videos
also, that's
all
true
the time.
too. Why do you have
that? It's actually funny. I can laugh at my old videos. Actually,
he initially said
amazing.
you can come to Yemen, but he realized that because it was a Japanese flagship, I believe. Let them talk.
So I mean, what?
Hold on. Can you pause for a second?
That's such
I'm sorry to do it. This guy right here in the top left, the one that they're all having a great time with, this guy's a killer.
Well, no,
you don't know if he killed anybody.
He probably has
What
never...
do you mean? He boards fucking boats?
Yeah, but after they're already taken over, he's not part of like the takeover
I'm sorry.
team.
He's not cool
He's
enough.
hanging out with the hostages, but we don't know.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm trying to be accurate, Dan.
Yeah. Sorry, my fault.
You're trying to fight.
No one dies.
Disinformation with disinformation.
No one dies on these things.
No, there's no videos of him in like active combat. It's just him like touring and shit after it.
أنا الشعب الصيني أنا ما قد جلست معهم ولا بس الصدق يعني قبطان السفينة كان صيني وعجبه الجو.
Like he's saying he hasn't spent much time with Chinese people, but one of the captain was Chinese, and he did qat with them, and he danced some music with them, and he was vibing, so he likes him. Yeah.
Hold on. So like he's laughing at the guy talking about the hostages.
Being with the hostages.
Yeah, this is insane.
Like Hasan goes like, oh, so you were just dancing and partying with the crew? It's like, bro, no, he's talking about being with the hostages.
It's wild.
You know, these aren't all Jews, by the way. The fucking boats that they're like hijacking. Yeah, it's not they're not like Jew boats with fucking big Star Davids and circumcised cocks on the front of them. They're just
also
fucking boats.
The Houthis can't even determine like which ship is. They just go after whatever. Yeah,
they just shoot whatever's going by.
The captain was he's Alex. What is that? I just want to hear son. Standard who's this fucking because that's like crackhead.
So I mean, what?
Because that's such an interest for the gal.
Are they chilling with the captains? Like I don't understand.
It's so crazy because if I'm losing his mind, are they? Maybe there weren't.
America's like bomb. So America
might be the case.
America's like bomb. So America's like blowing them up while they're just like doing cat and fucking chilling with the captains. Like, how does he feel about that? Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, I don't know.
He acts like it's a stop at a cruise ship.
Yeah, actually, seriously, yeah. Like, why is America here to f your shit up when you guys are just like partying and hanging out?
They're just doing cat, man. They just took a detour. You can't script it.
Wow. Anyway,
do you think if you were on Twitch still, because I do feel like you can only be as big as the platform you're on, right? So do you feel like if you were on Twitch still, you would be like his level?
I don't know. Like, there's a chance that the answer is yes. It wouldn't be just because I would be much bigger, but it would also be because I would be competing with him too.
Yeah,
so like
exactly.
it would look like right now, Hasan can basically say whatever he wants to worship whatever terrorist group he wants, and nobody on the platform can give any. There is zero pushback on Twitch to Hasan.
Because Bosch isn't even on.
No,
Twitch.
he refuses to stream on Twitch because he's a coward.
Well, he was banned.
No, he's been unbanned for years.
Oh,
he's a pussy. Literally, he's a pussy.
I mean, it is.
Well,
a little
why
bit,
would he be a pussy?
Because this way he can still interact with Twitch streamers.
Nope. Because he doesn't interact with Twitch streamers ever.
But if he chose to,
he won't though. He's a pussy.
Okay.
The real reason
I don't know about
he's
that.
a pussy ass bitch. Also, it would help because I could be friends with people on Twitch too. Because I do have like decent connections with almost everybody, but because I'm banned and because Hasan is like don't talk.
And they're not like YouTube where if you're banned you can still.
No, you can't be on anybody's stream. Yeah.
Right. So why is he? When you're saying he's a pussy, can you elaborate? Like why?
For Vosh?
Yeah.
The actual answer is, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, Vosh has an issue. I'm the only guy that does drama, and every time I come out on top. I'm unbeatable.
Like you're in drama, you mean?
Yeah, but I'm a good person.
Okay.
But unironically, like people know what to expect when you're watching my stream, right? Like the most embarrassing shit that usually leaks of me is that I'm talking to a girl still that I shouldn't be, or that like I overpaid an employee like a crazy amount of money. That's like the only drama. Like if something leaked, like Destiny said the N-word in
it's all
private,
sex shit.
Well, but not like. But like there's never going to be like there's going to be only when I'm wife.
He's mad.
I'm not mad.
He's mad.
The only thing that's like really the only thing that's
hold
really
on, we gotta set a bar.
The only thing that's
somewhere.
really the only thing that's the only thing that like can ever leak for me is shit that is already public anyway. But anytime stuff people get in drama, usually shit is like really good stuff is leaking and they don't want to leak or whatever. So Vosh had this issue where he was getting to drama after drama after drama, and he was getting like viewership wise and subscriber wise. Like he hit like 400,000 subs like 4 times because he kept like in one, I think he said to J.K. Rowling, he tweeted out and he was like, hey, like this is why women shouldn't talk, and he got nuked for that. When Anna Kasparian was fighting with people online, he was like, you're a bitch or something. I remember some he got that went back and forth. There have been like multiple times where he's gotten like on drama. So he decided to start something called the Fortress Arc, where basically all he did was like, I'm not going to interact with anybody else. I'm just going to cover news on my stream, and that's it. And for a while it hurt quite a bit because he couldn't reach out. He didn't do any podcasts. Now he like does decent for live viewership, and he hasn't been any big drama, so he's like doing okay.
So, but when you say he's a pussy, like why would him streaming on Twitch and just doing the same thing? Wouldn't that be better?
Either scared of getting banned platform? Or he's scared of dealing with that viewership. He's like very insulated right now. Yeah. It's quite the world. Have you heard about Hurricane Milton?
Yeah, I have. It's loud.
It's what?
Loud.
Oh, that's not what I heard. True.
So have you guys watched any Sneeko lately?
Hey, if you want to see the full episode of this, go to patreon.com/anything else for great content like this and more.
Yeah, you're missing 2 hours, dumbass.
Maybe.
This is only 1 hour. There's 2 hours more.
We have no idea how many hours.
All right, hold on. Try not to.
Why? What's he been up to?
Dude, so last time I covered Sneeko was probably around a year ago with like the Fresh and Fit and Andrew Tate. It was right when he got on Rumble. And then I watched him recently, and like the dude is like full on mask off, like full anti-Semitic. Like the dude's constantly questioning like the 6 million number. Like, and he's on a stream with like the rabbi and Aiden Ross, and the rabbi's like trying to do like his nice.
Who was that?
Just being like super polite. Right?
Who was that rabbi, by the way?
I don't know. He's like a famous guy where he does like he like goes to Drake's house and stuff like that.
It's not like that weird Rabbi Shmuley guy or whatever, right? No, he's like a debater guy that shows up on Piers Morgan. Okay.
No, so I think there was like kind of a debatey guy that showed up. But this main guy was just trying to be like super nice and polite. And Sneeko the whole time is like giving him like these underhanded like jabby jokes. And then every time he does any like ritual for Jewish, Sneeko just looks at the camera and just goes.
You know the thing I don't understand? Actually, it's just so sad and pathetic.
What?
Sneeko. Like he cucked out for Islam. Completely.
He was a huge pussy bitch.
Well, do you think he's actually like, see with Sneeko, a lot of people say he's like a grifter, and to a degree I get it, but he was making allegedly $100,000 a month on YouTube. And then he went and got banned because he wouldn't stop saying like anti-vax stuff and election fraud stuff.
No, he didn't think he was going to get banned.
So if he's a grifter,
no, you didn't think
he didn't think he was going to get banned.
He thought he wasn't going to get banned.
It's like saying, is that guy really a bank robber? Because he got arrested. He was like 27 felony counts after that last bank robbery. Like he didn't think he was going to get fucking caught.
I guess I figured after the second strike he would have shut the fuck up if he was a grifter, you know? Where instead he went live on like his other channel.
I mean, we've said this a million times. His early shit was really engaging. It was really good.
It was never that smart though, dude. If you watch that early stuff,
I liked it. I thought it was
just the same like generic advice that he always gives.
I don't disagree. It's like Casey Neistat shit. The same tier. Nice videography.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. Fine. Whatever. I wouldn't subscribe. Right. The only person I subscribe to is Vsauce.
WillyMacShow. Oh yeah.
Vsauce is probably the best YouTuber ever. There's no one better than that guy.
Okay.
You know who this is, right?
Vsauce? Yeah, but go on about Sneeko.
Man, just Vsauce is so f***ing good. God, I wish.
You know what I would pay
I'd pay $1 million to have Vsauce come.
I would
What is
pay.
happening?
I will say this publicly. I will pay $25,000 to both Sneeko and Hasan if they have a Muslim off, where both of them go on a quiz show and have to answer like 20 questions
No,
about
don't
Islam
do that.
or
That's
whatever.
$50,000.
I don't care. That would be the funniest meme. I want to
Throw Andrew Tate in there, dude.
Maybe, yeah. Why not? I want to see them go on and answer
Why-
like
can I
really
ask-
basic questions.
Can I ask why does
Well, Sneeko thinks the Earth is flat too.
That's
You
'cause
know
his-
that?
That's because
That's a real thing that he
his
believes.
brain is flat. What do you ask?
I don't understand. So I understand the Sneeko thing because he's Islamic. Why does Aiden Ross just let like Hitler shit on his show? Does he? Is he? I guess he just doesn't care about the Judaism and his family and shit. That
Yeah,
must
he
be
doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
He
yeah,
finds it all
okay.
funny, and he thinks they're all like. He thinks they're all doing it in like jest. Like he thinks
Does
it's
he
all
not read
true.
his chat where he's like L Jews get gas?
No, he does, but he thinks he's all botted. Like it's all bots.
Oh,
I mean, if you compare Aiden Ross, I mean, like compare him to like Kai Cenat. Like Aiden played like NBA, some shitty sports games, and he kind of got like rappers and shit on a stream, and he was like kind of popular that way. And then he lost that, and then he went to Tate, and he kind of got popular. But he doesn't have like a vision or a goal or anything for any of the content he does. If you compare him to somebody like Kai Cenat, like this guy is like trying to do 50 million crazy events when he's bringing people on for collabs. He's like doing a crazy like ton of shit. Aiden has like no mind for streaming or entertainment compared to like the other people that were even the other like
that
WL.
guy's a legit. Kai Cenat is like a legit fucking.
He's like I would say he took what Aiden was doing to like a whole new level.
And actually,
of-
like,
of
tried.
Yeah,
And
like
he's got a team too. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely
he's,
he does now. Yeah, for sure.
He has the shit on lock. Like he knows what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
a super smart dude.
that guy's a fucking
Except
genius. I
the-
think with what he does. Same with
The New York
same with
thing was
Speed.
really dumb.
Yeah, but you know, like you can't have constant W's every step.
No,
of the
yeah,
way.
I know, I know.
I don't think. Yeah, I
When
think
he's
just,
driving away with people on hanging up his car.
I know he was probably like this.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
my
like,
fucking
oh
God.
shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a smart dude. That's all. Probably like, would you say he's like the most famous streamer right now?
The problem is that now, unfortunately, we have to live in a world where we have non-English speaking people in our content space. So
we don't care about
the
the
most famous. I think the most famous one is
It's a
some
VTuber.
person that but they're like, aren't they Spanish?
They're all Spanish.
Yeah,
like 6 of
they're-
them. Like the top 600 streamers are all Spanish. Elon Musk goes dark MAGA.
What the hell is dark MAGA?
You're about to find out. There's just a few clips
God,
here.
this was so cringe. I don't know.
If people don't know what's going on, if they don't know the truth,
Can you turn it up a little bit?
how can you make an informed vote? You must have free speech in order to have democracy. That's why it's the First Amendment. And the Second Amendment
Yeah, you want to turn that
is
fan
there
off, don't
to
you?
ensure that we have the First Amendment.
He's gonna turn it up a little bit.
Okay. Are we big Elon haters over here?
Oh yeah, the biggest Elon haters.
See, I kind of like Elon.
What do you like about him specifically?
Well, he's building like all these fancy cars and like spaceships, and
I have a Tesla. Would you like to see how fancy it is?
you're bought by Elon.
Oh yeah, I'm totally bought and paid for by this.
Okay, why? What do you mean?
His cars are shit.
Then why do you own one, Dan?
Because I made the f***ing mistake of buying one. I'll never buy another
No,
Tesla
you're just
again.
placating to the audience, dude. We all know you go in there, you load up your fucking like Sonic game or whatever the fuck you play.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Playing
You're
Sonic
like, I
the
love my
Hedgehog.
Tesla.
Bro, I would not trust that car. Here's the big thing. If you, okay. If you own one of these cars, a Model 3 or a Model S, you do not trust it to do the autopilot. I mean, I don't. I've had too many like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing, car? Chill. Like you have to keep your eyes on the road. It's basically,
It's like a normal fucking car.
it's like a normal fucking car. And that's like supposed to be the whole point. Like aside from that. it's
Also, you
just-
know, he doesn't like actually like program or design or build the cars, right? You know, it's like other employees and shit that do that.
Well,
right?
of course, he's the guy who owns the business, right?
Yeah,
That
but he
makes
acts
sense.
like he's the dude that fucking knows everything.
The average Elon fan thinks he
Sure,
could
of
go into the
course.
wilderness and in 6 months from his bare hands, like create a fucking Tesla model.
That's kind of stupid though, because you could say that about any company.
no,
surely
you
no.
can't. Who's the CEO of Ford? Exactly.
I don't even know.
You don't know.
But is that guy in there like building the fucking?
No, do you
car?
think fucking Elon
No,
Musk
of course
is?
he's not. No, I don't expect him to.
Do you think that Elon? Let me ask you a real question.
Yeah.
Do you think that Elon Musk is destroying real talk? But think about it for a second. Do you think he's destroying shareholder value at Tesla by causing so much division with who he is, to the fact now that you might have half the population who would never buy his car just because of the crazy shit he's done?
Ooh, that's a good question. Does the public give enough of a shit to not buy a car because of who he is?
You know what's really weird? We've said this before. Okay. Mm-hmm. It feels like he's retarded and he chose the wrong group of people to support because. Like,
is it just because? But
like people in Texas are not buying fucking
Kamala?
electric cars; they're buying like fucking diesel trucks. Like you want to be like the soy liberal trans bathroom cuck, not the fucking the opposite of that. Those aren't we're the one who buy the fucking cars.
That's true. When I went to LA, all those people are driving.
Went to
Teslas out there. LA.
Oh, LA.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all driving Teslas.
I feel like there's so many Teslas over out in LA when I went over to VidCon.
Would you feel weird buying an Elon product right now?
I would. I haven't announced it yet. I guess I am now. After the election season, I'm resigning from Twitter. Yeah.
No, you aren't.
I'll do it with you too.
What do you mean you're resigning from
I think it's
Twitter?
a toxic platform.
No,
I don't want to encourage any support of it. I don't like my fans on it. I think I want to pull all my people off and talk to other people.
If you do it, I'll go with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll see it when I believe it. All right, I feel like that's like.
Do you think this is the type of guy
you're the Twitter guy?
No, he's not the Twitter guy.
My brand is YouTube.
Absolutely, I'll fucking leave. Go to Threads. I'm gonna say this, fucking Zuckerberg. Hey,
well,
you better get your fucking
so
shit
bad,
together because that shit is fucked right now. You got.
Well,
3
the
months.
issue is that right now, fucking Zuckerberg is going like full fucking libertarian weird bro as well.
I'll take libertarian over whatever the fuck.
Well, but he's like Alex said this earlier when we filmed our show. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently fucking Zuckerberg just recently was like quoted as saying like, "Oh, Donald Trump, that dude's like a real badass. The way that he survived is like
that was badass."
Maybe Blue Sky then, the last of the cuck.
No, Blue Sky is like
cuck sites.
Yeah, and then you and me and all other like 10,000 users can fucking circle jerk into the fucking
Like,
void.
oh, yeah, Bernie guys.
So why do you guys like tie the? No, this is like a real question. Why do you guys tie the CEO to whether or not you like the product or not?
I don't want to support Elon at all. I agree with him.
Because you like personally don't like him?
I think that he's
destroying
it
humanity.
sucks, but it's like he's one of the worst characters
God,
in the
I can't
United States
imagine
right
giving
now.
a shit.
Then somebody who literally like okay.
No, go. I want you to explain it. Go for it.
No. We're on anything else right now. We're chilling.
Yeah.
We're
But we're on this. This is we're on something else
He's
right now.
He's a really bad dude.
Because is there a little bit Elon derangement syndrome going on here?
No.
Oh, he's trying to trigger me. The issue is that you have a guy who literally bought arguably the largest social media platform for news distribution in the United States. He purchased it. He took it private, so now we have even less insight into it as we did before. It seems like remember when you used to know if an account was real because there was a blue check mark? You don't anymore.
Yeah, but those were always like random as shit.
No,
anyway.
absolutely not.
They weren't.
The blue check mark shit was not random. There was a pretty big deal if you had
No,
one.
but there'd be like people with like 1,000 followers that would sometimes have this blue check.
probably
mark.
because
yes,
they were like
but
a
because they were a
journalist.
journalist. That's it working as intended.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Whatever,
it's not blue
who
check mark.
cares?
The blue check mark was supposed to be a popularity thing. It was just supposed to be a verification thing to show you're a real person. And then there's the fact that like now there's more bots and more disinformation on this platform than literally ever. And Elon himself spreads it.
He pushes it.
Like Elon reposts like fake AI shit. He is full-throatedly, completely in Trump's park. He's put on his go to his Twitter account right now. He's got like a link to the Save America PAC, which is literally a political action committee for Donald Trump. He literally he stole.
What the fuck?
I don't know what you're doing. He literally
What did I
stole
just
the
type?
at America account on fucking Twitter just so that he could use it to promote his stupid dog shit.
I don't know if he stole it. I checked on archive.org. It looked like it just wasn't used. Like it was used like 4 years ago, and then it was like gone, like as of like 2 years ago.
The America PAC.
Is that his profile pic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
it's so cringe.
This account, I'm pretty sure, was not used like 2 years ago. So I don't want to get too frisky. And also, it's just a fucking username. Like whatever, fine. You're using X.com America. Big fucking deal. It's like, do we care? Like who has USA? Are we supposed to care more? Like this is not a big deal to me. Like, okay. Like
no, the USA is banned.
No.
What the fuck, Elon?
Dude, I have 2 Twitter accounts. I have a 3-character one. I have DBL, but I don't fucking use it for anything at all. Nothing. And I have no followers on it.
Dan's big lips, dude. Let's go.
Dan's booty labia.
Like he's using this account as like a crazy disinformation platform.
No, it's
and
not good.
Really, really.
And
wrong.
it's the worst part is not the irony. The hypocrisy is
True.
the worst part.
Wait, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say like, I guess who gives a shit about his politics? I don't really give a.
Well, he's using it to influence how politics are viewed on the platform.
He's trying to change the world for the worse.
But like just him tweeting. Like if he tweets some
his
fake
account is
information, it's like
it's
okay,
fake information.
Elon tweeting fake information.
Yeah, but people believe it, and
Well, that's critical of Elon, but it doesn't make me hate the website. I like Twitter way more now than I did when what's his face owned it.
Jack
the old
Dorsey?
guy. Well, I don't know if he owned it at the time. It might have been
a public company.
Some other person, but like before, I felt like you'd get banned for like the most random stuff, like the most random interactions.
Right now, Twitter. If I was to DM you, and I was to message you, and I would say, "Kill yourself, N-word," and you clicked report on that button, do you know what would happen?
I don't know.
Within 30 seconds, you would get a response saying, "We've investigated this report and found that it doesn't break X's rules."
Who gives a shit? I don't care. I
You don't-
get that
you don't
all the
think
time, man.
Oh, okay. No, I mean that's
Are you
fine.
kidding me?
But I'm just telling you that it's like all a facade. Like you don't care.
Yeah.
That's fine. But like when you have kids or if you have a family and they do anything, you probably don't want other people like going out them being like, "Hey, you're a woman, so shut the fuck up. No one cares about your opinion." It's not like super cool for your mom to get that message, right?
Dude, but like, bro, like I was on like Xbox Live and shit back in the day. It's like I was the young adult facing that stuff, you know?
Yeah, but you know the difference between that and now is that when you're out there as yourself, right, and you're like, "Hey, I'm Willie Mac, and this is my thoughts and everything," and then someone says, "Shut the fuck up," like, and then calls you a slur or something, but you're just a white guy, so the slurs don't hit the same. But that said, but imagine you were a minority and said, "Shut the fuck up, slur." Nobody cares about your slur opinion.
Yeah.
That hits a little bit different because now they know who you were, because of whatever, and they've done it because they know who you are, as opposed to just being a fucking random chatter in chat. If you're just a dude in chat in an IRC chat room, okay, which doesn't
You
exist
could always
anymore.
just turn off the internet, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with any of that. I'm all for like, I don't think Twitter needs to be like your news. I don't think Twitter needs to be like a good website for everybody to get along.
It
Like,
doesn't.
That's
yeah,
not
but then
how
why
I
didn't he
view
just
social
why didn't he
media.
just start his own fucking website then? Why did he have to buy and destroy like one of the largest news
Because
websites
it's
on the
not
internet?
really that different. Like I don't
It
feel
is
like it's that.
completely different.
Besides
It's
people
insane.
say slurs. That's the
No,
only
it's not. I don't know what the slurs thing came from. That has nothing to do with it. The issue is the massive amount of like misinformation accounts that are explicitly endorsed by Elon Musk. Like I don't think libs of TikTok would have survived on the old Twitter like just
they'd
full
get
on
banned.
doxing
Yeah,
people.
they'd get
Yeah,
banned
that's
for
insane.
sure. I think they should get banned for doxing the way they are too. But I mean, there was doxing on old Twitter too, man. Just maybe not from an account that big.
Well, that's a big difference, right?
Yeah.
Like imagine if like the president like stabbed someone in the neck and you're like, okay, yeah, but people stab people all the time.
Dude,
So it's kind of different, right?
It's so not that dramatic, though.
It is that dramatic.
It is stabbing in the neck is not the same, bro.
There's a huge difference between like, well, sometimes accounts dox people versus the owner of Twitter says, I love this account and I retweet it all the time, and they dox people. That's a huge difference, right? If Jack Dorsey was retweeting accounts like, I love this account because he doxes people, that's way different than like some people dox people.
So
right?
I agree. I'm critical of Twitter on the doxing side. But that's like the main thing. Like other than that, I don't really feel like it's that changed. Like again, we've all been doxed on Twitter.
I think the bot problem is significantly worse now too.
So the bots are worse, but again, like just I don't think Twitter should be your news.
Well, but it is for a lot of people.
Well, I know, but
and
like,
that's how it markets itself
we
as.
gotta educate people more than to use social media for your main source of news. I don't think you should be using like podcast or most of these YouTubers for your main source of news either. These people get shit wrong all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, people do. That's great that you think they shouldn't, but like people are going to use social media.
When you say they do, it's like, all right, well, that's on them, isn't it? Like you can do like a public PSA for it or some shit.
Okay, why do you care on any of the commentary community then? If I were to go through your channel, you've never corrected like another commentator
Of course
guy.
I have.
Why?
But I've never
Who
asked
cares?
for them
It's
to be
just
banned.
YouTube.
I've never asked.
Yeah,
for
but
them
it's
to
not
be
about being banned. Why even bother correcting them? It's just YouTube. You shouldn't get your news from YouTube anyway, right?
No, because criticizing Elon Musk for doing something wrong or spreading misinformation or leaving a doxer up, that's completely different than like banning someone and taking their
We're not talking
account
about
away
banning. I'm just saying that it's more pervasive. Like if all of you, let's say in the commentary community, let's say 100
There should be discussions about like what is fake news and what is not, and educating people on that.
Okay, if 100 new commentary people came in, all of them dropped claims, okay, that you and Turkey Tom like to go out and 9-year-olds in your free time, right? and you start making response videos to every single one. Do you think it's a good environment? You think it's okay if that was just like the
and
thing?
Also, you're forgetting the part, what about the fact if yours don't get any views because you're not hitting the algorithm and they are? So everyone's seeing videos that you're a pedophile and fucking a 9-year-old. And your response video
and
is seen by
my
like
response.
15.
So everyone's making videos on me, but nobody sees my video.
Well, some people do, but a lot of people don't give a fuck. They're not gonna watch.
They're not gonna watch. So many layers off of.
Hold on. To be clear, that's exactly what happens on Twitter right now. A lot of people are saying, for instance, that the hurricane is man-made. How many of them are going to NASA's website to debunk this?
The percentage of people that actually think that compared to like fucking are normal and know that the hurricane is not man-made is way more.
Hold on. You understand that like
and you're acting like it's this.
Wait, no. This is the thing that's going to fuck with you. A huge percentage of people think that
it's not that many people that think the Jews made the hurricane, dude.
No, we're not.
Okay,
you're making it small. Okay. What percent do you think of people in the world, not in the world, in America, do you think assume that this hurricane was caused intentionally by a group of people?
I think at most like 2 million.
Okay. I was going to say a percentage. What do you think a percent of the
you could
USA population?
300 million and 50 million. Whatever the percent down to 2 million is.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're saying 1/3%, roughly, right? Or 0.5%, something like that?
1/3%.
I think it's like
a little less than that.
I think it's a lot higher than that, and it's going to be super depressing.
But you just asked for a percentage, and I give you it, and then I think it's higher. It's like, okay, great. Like,
just as a heads up, okay?
Debate.
In 2022, okay, 25% of Republicans believed in QAnon. Where QAnon is measured as 3 beliefs, okay? One is the government, media, and financial sector are controlled by a group of Satan-worshipping pedophiles who run a global child sex trafficking operation, okay? 2, there is a storm coming soon that will sweep away the elites in power and restore the rightful leaders. And 3, because things have gotten so far off track, true American patriots may have to resort to violence in order to save our country. Those are 3 core beliefs that 25% of Republicans right now, that was in 2022, okay? I'm pretty sure we go and look it up right now. I think 80% of conservatives think that the 2020 election was stolen. The vice presidential candidate on stage with Donald Trump have said they do not believe in the results of the last election. This is insane.
I believe that's way more believable than like fucking Jewish hurricanes or some shit. But I agree, 25% to believe in that is
percentage
that's worrying.
Of people who believe
It's
hurricane was man-made. Now you've even got people like Dan believe in Havana syndrome. I'm just kidding.
That's actually probably
What's Havana syndrome?
Most likely there's some sort of like ultrasonic shit. They like high energy, like an ultrasonic beam that they're doing, and it's like fucking with people like the right. That's it. It's like kind of like a laser.
Yeah, you're fucking crazy too, man.
Have there been any?
It's probably realistic that it's probably.
Can somebody tell me? Has there been any polling done on how many Americans believe that the hurricanes or that the weather is man-made? Or
it can't be many, dude. There's no shot.
You know, one of our House representatives said it is.
Dude, yeah, I couldn't believe that person was actually in Congress or whatever.
Wait, is this Marjorie Taylor Greene or somebody else?
Yeah, MTG.
Okay. There are a lot of. The House is insane. There's a lot of crazy people in the House of Representatives. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to. Okay, the Elon shit. I don't know if I care about his interview too much. It's probably.
I do want to point out 25% for that Republican thing or the QAnon thing. That is fucking crazy. I would have never thought it was like that high.
It's because a lot of Republicans think like, oh, it's all memes. No one actually believes this. Like it's just
I would have thought
it's
that.
just
No,
like
they
a bunch
believe
of
it.
it's just a bunch of like liberal cancel culture people that want everyone to like have like neutral gender and like I push against that type of thing. But actually, like a good portion of them are fucking insane. They're like, I understand. There's people on the far left, and they're fucking insane also. Okay, but anyways, listen, we don't call this noise. Let's get into something that I care about.
Also, just real quick, okay? Now I understand everybody's different, and maybe people are right. My mom sends me shit like this.
Can I read it? This is from your mom? Your mom uses
my mom
Snapchat?
sends me what? It's Telegram. She uses so many. She sends me so much of this crazy picture. My mom believes in all of this.
But I didn't start. Paul, I mean, come on, you're from Nebraska.
I'm just saying.
Culture. Can I read it?
Well, sure. Which one do you want? Oh wait, hold
or
on.
you can read it if you want. I'd like to read some of it. Or should I read it quietly?
Sure. My mom sent me this. It's a paste of something else. Wouldn't it be crazy if one of the richest lithium deposits in the world was right outside of Asheville, North Carolina? Wouldn't it be crazy if the largest lithium mining company in the world, 3 days before the flood began, submitted the permits for their mine right outside Asheville, North Carolina? Wouldn't it be crazy if the mining company was just given $250 million in grants to help with construction of their mine right outside of Asheville, North Carolina? Wouldn't it be crazy if less than a month before the flood started, BlackRock acquired 2.2 million shares of stock in the mining company? Wouldn't it be crazy if the residents that opposed the mine had their homes and property destroyed?
That would be crazy. That would be pretty crazy.
No, but the problem is that people that believe this stuff, it's not that they're bad people.
Pilot forced to stop rescuing Helen victims under threat of arrest. You think that's happening right now? Biden is going out there.
Your mom's got a photo of it. Must be happening right now, Steven.
They're not bad people. They're being manipulated.
By Twitter.
By bad people that have a platform that probably shouldn't have a platform. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Have you ever seen the movie Contagion?
No.
Really? That's a good movie. You should watch it. That's unfortunate because now what I'm about to say isn't going to make sense. It's a movie very similar about like the COVID virus, basically, but it was killing people, like actually killing people instead of like putting them in a ventilator. And there's this one dude, central character in this thing, and he decides to make a lot of money by saying, I have a cure for it. Kind of like the, what's the fucking horse medicine?
Ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. It's called Forsythia in the fucking movie, yeah.
So there's a guy in this movie, and his whole thing is like, he's pushing this thing. He knows it's not true. To all the people he can, he's like, Forsythia is the cure to COVID, right? And he's pushing it and pushing it, and he's getting money and he's getting rich off of it. And this is like all of social media.
All I'll say is that, like, if you do watch that movie, you need to understand before, okay? And you're gonna keep forgetting this. It was made before COVID, okay? Because that movie would be cringe if it was made after COVID because of how accurate it is.
Yeah.
It would be super cringe.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was that other movie? It was a little bit cringe. Don't Look Up or something like that.
Oh, that movie's great. You don't like that movie?
Well, the problem is that people think it's cringe because it's kind of happened after all of the insane party politics. It would be cooler if it happened beforehand, like Contagion did.
Okay, well, what the fuck are they supposed to do, though? Like, dude, you're telling me when that movie's not hilarious and then just has the darkest ending, it's great.
Why is this not us? Exclusive, Tim Walz is going live on a World of Warcraft Twitch stream tonight at 6:30 ET.
Do you think Tim Walz would be seen?
It's not going to be... Well, who in the WoW community is... You think he's going to Asmongold stream?
Dude.
Elon Musk says that all speech should be free on Twitter.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, yes.
Like, what about spam? That's the.
It depends what counts as spam, but I would say yes.
Free speech, huh?
Yeah, so like all the like nudie bot girls, I think all that shit should get banned. If you're a bot,
why? That's free speech.
On there. Well, I would say, like we said, there could be like
See, this is the problem.
There could be like a requisite to it. Like
now
if you're not a real person though, then why do you get fucking rights if you're not a real person? You're just
a real
bots.
person. I'm just spamming.
Don't you remember what Tyron
if it's a real person spamming and you're doing some Ricky Berwick shit, I'm in. But if it's like
the problem is that
literally a robot, then no.
Well, there's no actual robots that are like.
No, there is though, because people set up these accounts where every time this person makes a tweet, they're automatically replying.
Yeah, but we don't call those robots. Those are just bots.
Okay, Dan. Okay.
A robot is
okay. You are a good debater, Dan. You know what?
Okay. That's one of the biggest issues that you have with a lot of people with free speech, and the problem is no politicians understand.
I mean, isn't Elon wasn't he saying? I mean, he hasn't done anything. It's gotten way worse. But wasn't he all against the bots?
His platform is more botted than fucing ever. Elon has no principles at all.
Can I show you a real-time example of this?
Yeah.
Can I have the thing real quick? And the thing. So, Russia and Turkey banned Discord yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay. So, whatever. I don't care that this is like a little shilly, but it's fine. So, what we did at my company is that we said, fuck it, we'll make our software free for Russia and for Twitter. Okay? So this is the Turkey one. We made a post. Hey, our shit's free for Turkey now. Okay?
Okay.
Every post replying to this, you know what they're all saying? Turkey banned it because they're pedophiles. Everyone. And you know...
Who's pedophiles? Discord?
Is this a front for protecting pedophiles? Are you guys covering for pedophiles? Discord was banned because of pedophiles.
Well then?
This is because of pedophiles. Well, you understand what this is, right?
Yeah,
this is a real life, unironic, actual bot farm.
Yeah, what's the point of it though? I don't get it.
Because Turkey wants to shape the narrative that they're
full of pedophiles.
No. They want to shape the narrative that they're not banning stuff because of free speech or because they want to get access to dissidents or political people's information. It's because of pedophiles. Everyone hates pedophiles. But there's no way this is like this. When a service... Like, imagine that Discord got banned in America by Joe Biden. Do you think that there's going to be a bunch of people like, yeah, obviously, a bunch of pedophiles on Discord?
No.
It's fucking crazy.
No, that is crazy.
Basically, the issue is that everybody always thought that the most important thing would be to control what was happening in reality. But what the internet has allowed you to do is just control how people see reality. And that's just as important as controlling what's actually happening. So if you can convince somebody of something on the internet, it's as good as the thing actually happening itself, because it's not like people ever witness the thing itself happening anyway. But it's fucking, yeah, it's cringe as fuck.
But that was the first time I've seen it like that, like so much in my face. And it's like, holy shit.
No, that is amazing.
This is like actual... Because I wasn't sure if it's AI, because I'm like, hey, make me an apple pie recipe, and it doesn't do it anymore. Is it because it's smart enough to know that, like, don't respond to anything that is the prompt, like, and don't respond to anyone asking for a recipe? Or is it they're actual people that are, like, paid by Turkey that are sitting in some fucking sweatshop
So what
somewhere?
do you think is worse? Is it, or a bigger contributor is what I mean? Is it people like Sneeko or like the Tim Pool guy taking, like, the Russian money? Or is it the bots?
It's a combination of all of it. I think that I joked about this before. I think that if I make like tweets with like a certain amount of like sarcasm, I think it's hard to pick up. So I made this tweet, right? I think if a human reads this, or you tell me, what is this? Tell me what the joke is here.
Read it.
Buying your girlfriend her favorite bouquet of flowers and timing the delivery so they arrive right when she goes off or goes out to recess. It's that you're a pedophile.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's obviously the joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, right? But like, hold on. Wait, to be clear, look at me for 1 second, okay? I don't think that like the Kremlin is specifically targeting me, like everybody there knows who I am. But I think that the bots are intelligent enough to pick up on like current trends and like people in the space or whatever. And then they.
But
kind
isn't
of, like,
there actually people in rooms in Russia?
Yeah, I'm just saying this to you. You don't get the impression that I think that like Putin is specifically out to get me. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that like there's a lot of bots now on Twitter that are like invested in calling me a cuck. Like unironically, because a lot of the responses to this tweet, that's an obvious joke, like this guy here, is this advice on how to find a woman that gets railed by every man in the city? That's a really weird response.
Like the response is like, I knew you were a pedophile. Thanks.
Yes, like, but and it's like about so like it's about a girlfriend and he's doing something nice. Oh, but we're gonna make fun of like the cuck thing, but they're not understanding because it's a bot. It doesn't get like the sarcasm of like the joke that like this is a pedophile joke, right?
Maybe. I can see it. Well, I mean, it. You're so big. I could see there being people that just want to bring everything back to calling you a cuck, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that, well, maybe, but like, and then she danced with another man, smiley face. There's like, did you figure this out before or after you drank another man's seed from his girlfriend's womb?
Whoa.
It is. You have very little value as a man. If you let another man dance with your partner, you should be the one dancing with her. Like, there's like so much of, I see you haven't learned from your past mistakes. Like, could I believe it if like a couple people maybe like just misread it? But like if you were to go through and follow through each of these people's accounts, they're like these like people like all post like they all like this weird like patriotic like,
that is
AI
a weird AI
image like
evil.
bullshit. Like, is this a real human being? Right? Like,
I don't know.
It would be interesting. Here's the problem with Twitter killing off the API. And by the way, Twitter's API is insanely expensive if you want to do anything at all with it. It's like not like the old days where you could like actually build a bot and do something cool. Like if you wanted to do anything with that shit, like let's say you wanted to make a N-word detector bot.
Sure.
Okay? That's like a cool bot. That would be fun. Like N-word detector. Go tell me how many times Willie Mac has said it. Okay? That would cost me $5,000 a month. And you know how many times I could do that? I could do that to like 20 accounts and I would run out of my queries.
So is that how bots have to work? They have to use the website's API?
no.
No. They screen scrape is like the most common way. They just like do it illegally. But like if you wanted to do it legally in that system, it's like Elon has made it unbelievably expensive.
So you're saying it has to be like a government, like RT News?
It is so expensive
because it's so much money.
It is so expensive. The only way to do it is either illegally or you're like paid by someone else. That's it. There is no other way.
Yeah.
So you have these bots that have this real-time fire hose of data. Whenever someone says something from one of these accounts, we're responding with something, and it's like a prompt, right? Like, respond to this post as if you are an angry Trump supporter who hates this person. And then it does it.
So where is the most extreme way you guys would go to fix this? Like, what is the most, how far would you guys go? Like, if you were to be not criticized at all for it, take it as far as you wanted, how far would you go to fix that?
You know what would be good? You know what would be good? My idea, just came up with this on the spot. What about if there was a way that you could actually verify you were a real human? Okay? Somehow. License.
Uploading an ID.
Uploading an ID, but as soon as it's verified, it's like, it's not like public. Twitter somehow can't hand that data out, okay? Like, I don't know. Once it verifies, it like hashes it.
There should just be...
And then it's gone.
I think it triggers, I think Cake might have gotten triggered by this. The government should just have an account that you can log into, like your like social security account or whatever, that you use as an OAuth for websites. And you have to do it at least once to verify you're a real human.
You don't know.
Would you guys want to do that?
No,
Yes.
I think it should be an option on your Twitter account. If you want to use Twitter, you can go and like people right now, for instance, they have like Keybase on their thing. And it's like verifying like different shit about them. Like, hey, I am who I am and blah, 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 blah. Like this is my Twitter account. This is my Reddit account. They're all linked, right? I think it's fine that there should be a system that says, I am Joe Smith. 100% that's been legit verified, the real deal.
Or even like it doesn't, it might not be required, but like maybe you like have it so that like if it's a real person verified, there's like a check mark and you can turn that option on. I only want real verified people responding to my shit.
That would be cool. Imagine a verification system with like a check mark. That, like,
the issue is that, but the issue.
Would you want it to be like some sort of like ID sign-in?
Yes. Here's the reason why I hate this conversation and why I'm going to kill myself if we have this conversation seriously is because the way that this happens is you people, not you in particular, but probably you.
I probably might be in part of that. I'm not sure.
No. Is people make this argument. They're like, well, but if we do that, wouldn't there be some bad stuff? Because when some bad stuff happens? Because
I was just about to do that.
Yes, I know. The problem is that nobody acknowledges that what's happening right now is like destroying the world. Like destroying the world, okay? Like there are people, okay, that are sitting in a ditch, all right, in Kharkiv or whatever, not sure if they're going to get more artillery shells because the United States Republican Party doesn't support the war in Ukraine because Elon Musk, a South African that bought a news company and took it fucking private, has everybody convinced that there are biolabs and fake fucking like weapons in Ukraine that the United States is supporting to make like COVID like super Russian killer. Unironically, like this is where it's come to. But the problem is that nobody takes any of that seriously. So as soon as like, maybe we need ID verification. They're like, well, I don't really see anything bad happening right now. But when you did the ID verification, that might mean the end of free speech because they don't think that there's a real problem right now. So the first step is to get people to like understand that right now we are way past the threshold of acceptable shit. Shit is fucked, but nobody thinks it's fucked. So nothing will change and nothing will happen.
I think it should just be an option. I wouldn't force it.
Well, then who the fuck would ever sign up for that though?
I would.
Why would you sign up for that?
So the idea is that people would know that I'm a real person and not a bot.
But they know that because they could just see you, Dan, when you go on your YouTube show or whatever.
Yeah, but you don't know anything. Is this guy real? This guy that commented?
Like, wouldn't that matter?
I got no idea.
See, that would make a difference if you knew, like, a real dude. Like the, verified, not a bot.
Like, who tweets like this? If you're someone who's against Israel's war or have doubts, then I highly recommend that you watch this video. He has 1 like. This guy has no followers at all.
Yeah, that's
like
weird.
He follows everybody and then he gets a follow for follow, right? Who is he even tweeting to that he like decides to write his thought? And it's all like this. Like there's so many thousands of there are millions of accounts that do this shit, and he's blue check marked, right?
Yeah.
These aren't like real people. Location, what? He's in. What does it say? Location Germany? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's so stupid. And they all have these types of here to challenge ideas and encourage a return to rational discourse. If you dislike political satire, this might not be the place for you. Like, it's insane. Yeah, I don't know. It's where it's way past like any acceptable world.
So, but when you say the Republican biolab stuff, is that because people in the House, the majority think that? Because I feel like when I see stuff on the news, it's always like, the other talking point's always like, well, we're wasting too much money there and we should spend money here.
That's a Russian talking point.
No, I understand
Number
that.
one.
But
Wait, no.
You were going on the biolab
I
shit,
will.
which nobody has talked about.
No, they don't talk about that anymore. They talked about that to prevent us from going in, okay?
Yeah.
The idea was that Ukrainian biolabs existed. They also had something to do with COVID, and they were engineering weapons that were only going to be targeting fucking Russians because it was like top secret fucking Ukrainian biolab. virus target Russians, and it was the United States caused the 2014 ousting of Yanukovych. Like it literally, like how the false Russian biolab story came to circulate among the U.S. far right. Tucker Carlson, wow, go fuck. Like like it's like this shit was real. Like this was happening. People were spreading this. The current narrative is this idea that, well, why are we spending money in Ukraine when we're not spending money here?
We're getting rid of our fucking garbage.
Yeah, first of all, we're not sending them cash money. A lot of it is in the form of loan guarantees, and the majority of it is in old arms, okay? Like weapons, okay? Number one. Number two, none of the conservatives that are against sending shit in Ukraine want to spend any money domestically at all anyway. So what the fuck are they talking about, right? It's like some bullshit when your girlfriend asks you like, hey, can we go to the fucking store or whatever? And you're like, no, babe, sorry, I gotta like do the dishes. And it's like, bitch, you're not gonna do the dishes or go to the store. You're not doing anything, right? It's bullshit.
Just like that.
Yes, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Also, we can do both. You know, it's a budget for a fucking reason.
It's also like really good in return on investment. We give Ukraine like a bunch of fucking garbage, old like M1 Abrams tanks and like fucking discount fucking planes that were sitting in a desert for like 10 years. Give them like artillery shells from World War I. We do that and like it costs us nothing. And like you're fucking destroying Russia. Yeah, well, like our biggest adversary.
I agree. Tim Pool would make it seem like you were like just dropping off like $100 bills, like millions of dollars out of planes.
Like we're taking it. This is money that was earmarked for homeless people, homeless veterans.
This was for the hurricane victims.
Exactly.
But we gotta send it.
Sorry, I gotta send this to Lockheed so that they can come up with some new weapons. It's so fucking stupid.
I could tell you've had this conversation before.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Everyone believes it though. That's the problem. You
saw those texts from my mom. It's not memeing. She legitimately.
No one looks past the service.
Yeah, it's fucking.
So does your mom believe like in the Jews run the world and all that? You don't have to say.
They're not bought into the Jewish stuff. Older people aren't. They're way too allegiant to Israel. But every other thing, yes. It wouldn't surprise me if she eventually got to the Jewish thing. Give her a few more years if she's still here.
My parents are super on the Israel train too.
Most older people are, yeah. But,
because
but even Trump is. Trump is super on the Israel train as well. You saw the fucking.
Yeah, he made the capital like. Jerusalem.
I think everyone over like 55 hates Muslims. I think for the most part, more than Jews. They haven't had bad experiences with Jews, but they've all had like in their mind
My parents love everybody.
No, they've had 9/11 burned into their mind, like for all of them. There's never been that event for them with Jews. So a lot of these older people.
Well, except for 9/11.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
No, but another issue too is that like for our generation and below, the only thing we know Israel for is basically killing Palestinians. But for the generations above, they remember like all the wars, and Israel's the only democracy in the Middle East, and they have like much fonder memories. And Israel was like kind of a stalwart against like communism, and that's when supporting democracy is important. So there were a lot of positive associations with Israel. Older people never like lose their allegiance to Israel in the United States.
It is like the funniest shit is all the people that like have like a Yemen flag in their background, and it's like in Israel. You have to travel 1,500 miles to be gay and not be put in prison or killed. You know that? In any direction.
All those countries?
Every single
country.
Even
Saudi Arabia is like that? I didn't know that. You guys are laughing. I don't know these governments.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
That's a real thing. And it's Turkey that you're going to, by the way. And that's not even like someplace that kind of want to be gay.
Where Hasan's from, dude. What a great place.
No, you probably get like fucked there too if you're in gay, I think. Like it says like it's legal, but like I don't think you would have a pogger's time if you were gay in Turkey. But that said, if you're in Israel, 1,500 miles, that's how far you have to go to not be killed or put in jail forever if you're gay. In every direction, a huge circle, wherever you.
Well, yeah, I mean they're all like
These are the people that are on their flag on their wall. Can you imagine how crazy that is? Imagine I had a flag on my wall and like. We killed all Irish people. Like, that was just our thing. Like, that we just fucking hate the Irish.
I mean, yeah, I agree. It is
That would be pretty crazy to be like, what can I say? I'm a salt Mani. Hate those Irish. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Our motto
is that what that person's doing with the Yemen flag in the background?
I mean, you tacitly support it. As a definition of doing
yeah, but their verbiage usually isn't like that blatantly evil. So I like to think that they're like, I'm trying to be like, I like to think there's some good faith that could be given there. They're not just fucking evil.
No.
You know?
I feel
the problem is that like
the
problem is that these are the same people that spend so long when you're saying things like, I don't know if I 100% support the idea of like affirmative action for black people. And they're like, oh, so you're basically a fucking Klansman. You don't support affirmative action. That means that you. Well, but it's this is the same crowd of people that have said for a long time, like, it's not about what your intention is, it's about the effect of what you say, which is true to some extent. It's not about, like, how you mean it to come off, and it's about you being ignorant to the history, and you don't understand the suffering, and all the blah, 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 and that's why you have to accept, like, all of these things. And then these same people turn around and say, okay, like, these are the people who told you, like, listen, okay, the Redskins, these names need to be changed. This is fucking disgusting that you would name these sports teams this. And then they're about to give you like a 32-page dialogue on why it's actually okay that the Houthi flag says, you know,
a curse upon the Jews.
Yeah, a curse upon the Jews, death to Israel, death to
yeah.
America. I'm going to tell you why that's actually not anti-Semitic, okay? It's unhinged, okay? These are the same people that are going after Dean for using the N-word or whatever with the A when he was 15, who are about to tell you why, well, there's a really good reason why Hamas wants to call for a global jihad to kill all the Jews, and maybe they're a little bit more justified than your white imperialist ass is aware of, right? It's unhinged. But
yeah, I agree.
It's Elon's fault. He needs to be deported or arrested instead of deported. I'm okay with that too.
What would you arrest him for?
For hijacking our fucking news and spreading Russian propaganda all over our fucking shit and destroying our fucking country.
So are you a big fan of Ryan Macbeth? This guy's like the YouTube Shorts guy. You know, you
decent-ish fan. Yeah, he's been on our show.
So that guy, I think, has done a good job of like I always knew there was. Has he been on here?
Yeah,
that's
on Bridges.
Cool,
he didn't come on anything else. He was on Bridges though.
Yeah, I've watched a ton of them. He's done like a really good job of like I think trying to make it known how much of it is bots. Because
but you probably already but you probably already half agree with him if you're watching it, right? Like, how many conservatives do you think? Like, talk to a conservative and be like, hey, have you checked out Snopes or whatever? They'll be like, oh, fact checkers? Those are liberal propaganda. That's where we're at right now.
Well, I agree. There's people like that, but
like all of them.
I like to think you can also convince people too. Like, it's not, you can't convince all of those people, but you can convince all these other people.
You sweet summer child. That phrase. No. You're wrong. They're all retarded.
You probably convinced people doing your research on the electoral scheme stuff. Is that not true?
There have definitely been people I've convinced. Yeah, I have, but there's a lot of them.
There is a lot that will not be convinced no matter what. It's not about that. It's not about that. There's always going to be crazy people. If you
No, I agree with you. The problem is the scale. There are always going to be crazy people. It's some shit you say when there's a crazy dude that lives at the end of your block in a trailer who still believes in aliens. That's not some shit you say when half your fucking community believes in some wild shit.
25%.
That's on QAnon, right?
Crazy.
On the election shit, 80% of conservatives think the election was stolen with zero proof.
I got some family that believes that.
Zero. Nothing. Not a single piece of evidence. Not a single shred. The DOJ didn't find any. All the court cases were lost. None of the investigations turned out to be anything. All the affidavits were bullshit. Sidney Powell, Giuliani, Eastman all got disbarred. Giuliani's taking a $148 million judgment that he declared bankruptcy for. Dominion and Smartmatic are winning every single fucking lawsuit. Okay? All of the sanction hearings are showing you that every single part, all of it was bullshit. All of it. Every single part is bullshit. And 80% of them still believe it. What do you do in that circumstance?
You should have released your YouTube video on Trump.
I'm working on it, okay? Sorry. Okay.
How long has it been? It's been like a month.
I found an editor. I got an editor. I have a meeting with him tomorrow. We're getting this out. It'll be out.
You're lucky I didn't just steal it. I still got the link to your notes. I could stole the whole thing.
I just want to...
See, you're blaming Elon. You should blame yourself.
For not doing more to Elon.
Yeah.
You know, in Yemen...
No, I don't know much about Yemen.
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You don't want to be an analyst there, first off. But second off, the people there, they believe that killing the Jews gets them eternal, like, happiness. Like...
Yeah, they're like fundamental terrorists, of course.
You don't understand. Like, you know how, like, you believe that this is aluminum, right? Mm-hmm. They believe if they kill a Jew, like, they're going to go to, like, a sick fucking place. Like, that much. That much. Like, you might be religious. That's fine, a little bit. But you don't believe it so much that you're like, if I kill a Jew, like, sure as fucking day, I know this, I'm getting 72 virgins. But the problem is that when you're brought up in an environment where everyone you know tells you that that's the truth.
Yeah.
The country tells you that's the truth. The news in your country tells you that's the truth. Your neighbor, your neighbor's neighbor, your neighbor's friends. There's no one who doesn't, and the one person who doesn't kind of gets killed. You're probably going to think if you kill a Jew, you get 72 virgins.
Yeah, of course.
And you can't fix that.
And are you trying to connect that to, like, Twitter here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, the key, I mean, look, all right, I'll let you cook with that. I think the key difference there is obviously there isn't just Twitter. right? Like I don't think most people just
So
get
what
their
else
news
do we
from
have?
Twitter.
We have Fox News, who
Yeah, you have
intentionally
mainstream
lied
media.
over and over and over again.
Yes.
You've got Tucker Carlson.
And they had to apologize for that, right?
No.
Oh, I thought they did. I
No,
thought
they
they
didn't.
lost that Dominion lawsuit.
No, they settled, and part of the settlement for $800 million is they didn't have to publicly retract anything.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's an L.
But also, look who would happen. I mean, Tucker just left, and now he's doing the craziest propaganda in the world. Did you see the guy, the historian he was talking to a while ago, was like actually the baddest guy in World War II was actually Winston Churchill.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
that was making
I
the
saw his
rounds.
grocery store propaganda. Did
That
you
was
see
that was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing that this stuff exists, but
You don't think it's a big problem?
What were the most popular
I think it's a
podcasts?
problem,
it was
but
like
I
Joe
think,
Rogan, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, and Talk Tua. That's where we're at right now in the United
Talk
States.
to dude. Talk to a strong.
A girl that says she wants to suck dick, so she makes a fucking noise.
No misinformation on Talk to a.
Really?
Yeah, honest to God, I bet of those 4 podcasts, it's probably the most honest one.
It might be.
Probably.
I'm not surprised.
It might be.
How do you feel when you see the accounts that are most community noted? How do you feel about those accounts?
Oh, like the guy that's that lives in like the Philippines apparently. What's his name?
Oh, Ian Miles Chong.
Yeah, Ian Miles Chong. I think they fucking suck, man. You know, I mean,
are they evil people?
Well, I think some of them arguably because they're purposely. I mean, I think they're evil in the sense
Look, you don't know who they are. I'm saying
yeah,
the top 20 people, all of them.
No, I wouldn't say they're all.
So
evil.
some of them are not evil.
Well, dude, I don't know them personally, right?
Okay, but someone.
Did you know Hitler personally?
No, but Hitler didn't have a Twitter. If he did, maybe I could.
So someone
make that judgment.
Who is a top 20 spreader of information that is deliberately false consistently, you think that's a person?
So I would say that person is doing something bad. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, if they're it's like, dude, we're getting into semantics of it. So if in the general sense, then yeah, I would say that. The general sense of if they're a bad person.
The thing is, if you're so fucking stupid, you're gonna get it right 50% of the time. You get that?
No, they're doing it on purpose. I agree with that.
Yeah, so they know that they're fucking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Evil.
Like I think Tim Pool is doing it on purpose. Absolutely, there's no doubt.
I don't disagree with a lot of these guys. They do it because if you were just a moron, and I love morons because I am one myself. Okay, I give a lot of credence to morons. We can say stupid shit and it's okay because you know that there's no malice. It's just I'm doing what I can do. Don't hold it against me. I'm stupid. Okay.
This is why I don't like any of these people. It's because the consumers, whether they're aware of it or not, they're liars too. You know how you can tell? Because what did Alex Jones make so much money selling? This idea that no institution is to be trusted, that all the big pharma and everything. What did Alex Jones make the most money on?
Selling supplements.
Bullshit ass fucking supplements from bullshit ass fucking companies that supposedly turn your fucking body into pure muscle and help you lose fat and all that bullshit, right? So how are the same fucking people that undermine their belief and everything else turning this guy into a fucking multi-millionaire into the Daily Wars into $1 billion plus valued company, right? They don't even believe their own shit at the end of the day, right? You know what people do? You know in North Korea, if you were to go to some guy and say, think this government's corrupt, it's like, yeah. And you were to say, you should go on the radio and fucking say some shit. You know what that guy would say to you? He would say, fuck you. I'm not going to get fucking killed, right? Do you think in Cuba, do you think people were speaking out against fucking Castro? Do you think in Iraq, people were speaking out against fucking Saddam Hussein?
That we should be more like that?
No, but the people in this country say shit like that. They go, we live in a totalitarian state where Biden and Hillary Clinton are having political opponents executed. Really? Then why the fuck on your publicly registered company are you out here on fucking YouTube saying it? If you really believe that. It's
they're paid by
bullshit.
Russia.
It's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's absolute fucking bullshit. Okay.
So I'm sort of catching up here. You guys have been in this war.
Yeah,
and you guys are emotionally tied to this war.
Yeah, I am, because I think this country is really cool. We do a lot of cool shit here. Where did YouTube come from? The goddamn America.
Goddamn United States.
Twitter, Facebook, DGG.
Wait,
Actually, this was made by a South African, sorry.
Wait, Jared Kim.
The dig is clapping and clapping.
Was the YouTube creator possibly an immigrant?
It wouldn't surprise me. We have a lot of immigrants in this country. Trump's mom was an immigrant. Elon Musk is an immigrant. Like, there's a lot of immigrants. Yeah.
Elon Musk, richest African American. That's the meme. You like that one?
I see it. I've seen that on Twitter before. You just steal stuff, Dan. That's what I'm realizing.
Great artists steal.
True.
Anyway.
All right. Well,
what's the next thing you're covering on Just give us a spoiler alert.
Yeah, I was gonna do Sneeko. I was gonna do Hasan. I was gonna do Fuzi. Are the next 3 videos? They're all 2 of them are almost done.
Oh yeah, wait. What's going on with Fuzi? Do you know anything about this guy?
Yeah, I do know the Fuzi stuff.
Someone who fought someone else?
No.
Probably at some point. He just has manic breakdowns on stream all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that. Don't do that on that guy. That's just sad. Do stuff.
No,
that's gonna get
I am
views.
gonna do it on that.
Why? That's just like fucking kicking a dead cat.
Yeah, but he was relevant for a little
guess,
bit.
but it's just sort of like
You gotta
like,
chase the highs. Who's hot? Go after them immediately.
So I love making videos on like people going nuts, like crazy people and like these weird like internet nut jobs, right? I think there's like a sort of fascination there that I really do enjoy. And it is interesting to see a guy who goes ahead and it's like go through these stages, and he's done it so many times in a row now at this point where he's depressed. He gets out of depression and he gets a team where they start working, and he's like, my team is everything. My team is the best. I love these guys. We're building an elite force here. And then it turns into, when they start to be successful, it turns into my team is fucking it all up and blaming them for everything. And then it turns into like a breakdown where he fires them all, hires a group of people he doesn't even know, and he's just streaming half naked from the beach.
Do you put a lot of effort into your content? Into your
I mean, it's a YouTube video, so I mean,
but are you doing like
I think compared to more
what is
people?
Lemony?
Oh no, he's way higher, but he's like got all this like visual work and stuff.
Was he one of the people that got called out for copying scripts by H Bomber guy?
Oh, maybe, I don't know, because like a lot of those guys end up hiring people out to do scripts. So it turns out like their script writers would steal.
Imagine
that was Internet Historian. Sorry.
Imagine Let Me Know, or whatever the fuck his name is, video on DSP.
Dude, that would be elite though. That'd be awesome.
I feel like DSP, I think DSP climbed out.
I know. That's why it's so cool.
Oh. So is Wings of Redemption. Wings and DSP need their own show.
Those guys don't care enough to ever put together anything like that though.
Yeah, but it's just...
It would be good if they tried, but...
I don't know. I feel like something with Sneeko. The problem is that Sneeko is still in his journey. So I don't know.
Are you talking about Fuzi or Sneeko?
I'm talking about Sneeko. Hence why I said Sneeko when I was speaking.
Do you know what names are?
No, he jumped back though, so I thought we were...
That was another person that you were talking about in the beginning.
No, I'm caught up.
Okay. Sneeko is still in his journey, but there is a good story to be told there, like beginning, middle, and end of what it is.
For Sneeko?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
he unironically did the meme where he like fell down the alt-right rabbit hole. He's like that for real.
Yeah, a little bit. It's strange.
Sneeko did make. I only saw the Twitter thing. What did he make the comment of? Hasan is the only guy that like LARPs is poor or pretends to be poor or whatever. Did you see that quote?
Yeah, he did say something.
Fuck you. Never
like
mind.
that.
Well, why didn't you laugh? Now you just made it fucking awkward.
What about it?
Yeah, make your point.
No, that was it. That was the whole thing.
That he made that tweet?
I say that and you're going to go, oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's that. Yeah, thank you.
Boom.
And?
Go ahead.
Go on.
I don't know.
That was the point.
How much longer do you think Sneeko has in him? Like, really, all these guys hang on by 2 things. Kick and rumble.
I think, dude, I don't know how Sneeko, like his views, he has to be all botted over there. If you go in there, there will be 15 comments in the comment section after a video or your documentary you post. 5 of them are from the same dude. I have no idea. Like in the video says 400,000 views.
Aiden Ross legitimately gets a lot of traffic. So I think so, at least, right?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know for any of these guys anymore. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure he does. And I think there may be some crossover. Why haven't you done a video on John Zerka? Where the fuck did he go?
I did have a video on John Zerka.
Recent?
Probably from like 3 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was when he had that like pedophile stream.
Wait, what? So what? Can you get us caught up?
You don't know about that?
No. What do you know about Zerka? The last I know about Zerka is he got in a fight.
So all I really know about Zerka was, well, you might be talking about something newer. The last thing I made about Zerka was him and this guy named Heel Mike went on and did like a whole stream where they were like, let's go to the bar and let's get girls. And then
I joke about like fucking 16-years all the time. Well, they actually did it.
They did, and this girl said she was a minor and then said she didn't have ID multiple times. And then in the end, she pulls out an obviously fake ID and goes, yeah, see, I was overage the whole time. And Zerka goes, yeah, and this is after Zerka has straight up humped this girl on the couch, right? And Zerka goes, yeah, thank God. And he, like, after pretending to throw up outside, he literally, like, starts kissing her then. It's, like, so fucking cringe. And it's exactly like these guys did the meme of, like, oh, well, if you don't know her age, then it doesn't matter. Like they were just doing that. Well, if we don't ask her age and we don't figure it out,
but it's like,
it's
actually, that's fully emblematic of like the new internet, because that's a funny joke 15 years ago.
But he did it.
Yeah, it's funny because it's obviously horrible and fucking retarded.
Yeah.
But now it's, you say that and then
so big now,
but now they do it.
We're like in a...
Like, bro, the joke is about fucking minors, not actually fucking minors. One is funny and one is fucking disgusting. What is wrong with you? You're like a 30-year-old dude trying to fuck a 16-year-old chick in fucking high school. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's no longer, there's no longer this like understanding of irony on the internet. It's just like it just is what it is.
Yeah, like when people are like, oh, dude, like I'm totally like, I got this guy, like I told him about how like the COVID vaccine and blah, blah, blah. Like I trolled him so hard. It's like, that's not a troll, you retard. You actually believe that shit. Trolling is when you're intentionally saying shit that you don't believe because you know how fucking retarded it is. Your normal beliefs are so fucking retarded, it counts as trolling. But you're not trolling, you're just an idiot.
And there's all these like funny things where they don't think the mic is hot or they don't think the mic is close enough to them. And you hear them going just like, oh, just say you're 20, say you're 22. Just say you're 22. Right? And it's like all this shit where, dude, they knew. It was like, it's really kind of disgusting in some ways where if you watch it, like,
it's too bad.
At one point, it starts off as like funny of like, these guys are so stupid. And then it turns into like, it kind of makes you angry because you're like, Jesus Christ, man.
I feel like Zherka, all he really needed was
a manager.
That guy's manic though.
Well,
legit,
a babysitter.
Right? That guy's manic, right?
He is.
Yeah.
Well, he has an issue also with like drugs, girls, discipline. Like he needed like a handler.
He could have been a Dr. Disrespect with medication and a manager.
I don't think if you're not mentally stable, I think you're going to have a really hard time.
That's true. That's why you need somebody to handle you. But he's so...
But is there any example of somebody with a manager that is manic that has been handled well?
Kanye West is fucking crazy. And somehow he
But
was
would you say he's been handled well?
He's
not
like
recently, but...
Not recently, but he's still a billionaire.
Like you look at Fuzi, they went ahead and they hired his therapist for this comeback full time to be on the team, like just working for them to make sure if things start to get weird, they could reel him in. They can't. They can't.
Some people don't. They can't. Some people can't do it. What are we clicking? What is this?
No clue. It looks boring.
Bald Goku tweet.
So this isn't the YouTube comment. So this is your
DGG chat.
This is
your chat.
This is the Dalaban or the Dasad.
Did you ever see? Did you see Zherka when he went on to with me on Adam 22?
No.
God, dude, he's fucking hilarious. He's so fucking...
I've only seen him on like Fresh and Fit and...
he's like super funny.
He was always one of these guys that was like on the verge of being super popular, but he was always kind of like a background character.
That's not it. You don't understand. Zherka is legitimately super fast.
Or do we not... How do we sign in? Or is there a way
we used
around
to be
it?
sign in. But
why would you sign us in?
Because you changed the fucking computer.
Well, did you sign into the new account?
On the new computer.
I mean, can you guys just sign in right now?
Yeah.
I don't know a fucking Google.
What were we signing into before?
I don't know. I probably created some fucking throwaway Google account.
Just use your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, just use. Yeah, that's definitely what you want to do.
Really?
Live.
Why can't you do that?
Well, first off, because we're streaming and people are going to be looking for his password, and because it's not a good idea. We should do a throwaway. There's another video. I'm sure you can find a clip.
Nope, that's it. Now we're never watching it.
Anyways, Zherka.
Thanks, Dan.
Zherka's funny.
Yeah.
Smart, fast on his feet.
How is he?
He is smart.
Disagree.
I tell you this, you try to debate him on flat Earth, you'll get fucking rolled.
Sure, but that's because he spends his time going into conspiracy theories where if you actually know a conspiracy and you know all the talking points,
if you're like,
it's impossible to win the debate.
If you're a retard, it's pretty easy to win the debate. If you're smart and you know every answer to everything because you've done the research.
Smartest people, you don't understand. It's like Einstein, Destiny,
Zherka,
Lav, and then way down here at like 100 IQ is Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
And then me.
That's how smart.
But
Zherka is.
like
right
when you're
there.
saying like oh he's good at debating flat Earth, that he's already a fucking idiot because he believes in flat Earth.
He doesn't believe in a flat Earth.
No, but that's the example you give.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't believe it, obviously, because he's not stupid. But he's so good at it, he can make you look like a fucking moron as he does it.
So you think he doesn't believe in it?
No.
See, I take these people at way more face value. It's like if you're gonna present yourself as a fucking moron.
I don't know. I
I'm
actually don't know if he believes it or not. I'm not sure.
No, I think I figured it out with a lot of these people. Like Occam's razor, a little bit. The simplest explanation, most likely. Most likely, Zherka's pretty smart. He knows that he can make money by being in this niche of, acting like a conspiracy theorist and, you know, being a really fast, funny debater and doing wild shit, all that type of stuff. Hey.
Zerka outpaces Destiny and Dan.
Symbolism. I studied Carl Jung for 1 year. The stuff that Jordan Peterson is not allowed to talk about.
Zerka,
check this out.
Be something.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. I'm not schizo, bro. For 1 hour straight in his symbolism black book, he talks about raising the solar, dropping the solar. Do you know what they're saying? Do you guys believe you have a psychic connection with a woman when you're? Is there an emotional connection, Steven?
Emotional? Yeah, I don't know if it's psychic. But
You and Melina is different than you and another girl. True or false?
everybody's different than every other person, probably. Yeah.
What a great answer.
Who's that
Steve.
girl who walked by?
Melina.
Nice. So, with Melina,
Bro, why wouldn't you lie there, dude?
Just
at least lie.
Sure.
Apparently, when in ancient times, when men adopted little boys like Spartans, Leonidas, Plato, they all had them. There's a psychic transfer happening in Carl Jung talks about the solar.
Oh.
The solar means the solar plexus.
What do you think about that, Dan? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me finish, man. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
You know what I deciphered? And no one can decipher this book. I was the only one to do it. He was talking about it inside of a man. That's the solar plexus that they're raising, and that psychic transfer is intellect. That's why every ancient man of antiquity was a genius, because they got by another man that taught them, a genius psychically transferred DNA, how you do to Melina. And bro, when I had this psychic revelation, because when I was reading this stuff, it said you have to soft read Carl Jung's symbolism. You can't hard read it. So I'd soft read it when I'm sleepy. Bro, I'm a genius for what I discovered. You think it's a coincidence that they're all geniuses? Dude, there's a psychic transfer happening, and a lot of people said, what about dumb gay guys? If you're dumb, you can't pass on that kind of intellect. But obviously. Am I a genius for discovering this, or am I totally off my? Be honest.
Yeah, you're a little off your right now, I would say.
So why did you agree? No. Look at this snake, man. Why did you agree to a psychic connection with Melina, but not a man?
I didn't agree with a psychic connection.
Yes, you did. You said an emotional connection.
Are you gonna go get in the accent to become super intelligent? I destroyed him!
Oh my god. How smart are we talking?
That's what he does.
There we go.
See, that's the good answer. How smart are we talking about? How smart am I going to get if I get fucked in the ass? That's the real question.
Listen, the point is, why can you guys admit to the psychic connection with a female but not a male?
Good question, dude. Who knows?
That's,
John, your headphones are on.
Look at these two. Look at these two. These two, frozen right now. Real intellect right here.
Why are you holding your microphone?
Knowledge through the booty folks.
I already asked that earlier.
Hey, I have push to talk, fucker.
Nobody knows how. Just studies black magic. He had an interesting quote that made my mind explode.
Good one. Anyway, he was a content god, okay?
He was really funny. Anyway,
No, I agree, he's super funny, but
Hey, speaking of which, did you know that there's like almost another hour of this podcast that you're not going to see on this YouTube video? If you want to get the full thing, you have to be a Patreon subscriber, which you can do at patreon.com/anything else. You also have very cool things that you get in there, like being able to be on the live show viewer call-ins, suggesting the topics, and like behind the scenes footage. There's some really good stuff there. So yeah, check it out.
some more Patreon exclusive footage, and here is my neighbor's cat ready to get into a fight to the death with Lycan's dog. He's a big pussy though. He's just smelling.
Chill.